Hello. Hope Burr's doing alright today. Uh, Sorry to hear that you're gonna miss it. Moonrise severed. Thought today would have been a good day, but I guess I never conferred with you. Also, Gumbo, why are you Smadge? Hope everybody's having a fun day today. Going to Granville Island to the drones related this night? Nice.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ew.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
In her name.
Praise the absolute.
Why is she glowing like that? Death Ward. Oh.
They swoop and steal. We stoop and struggle.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Interesting.
The feline eyes the parasite with a glint in her eye. Intent clear. Murder. Glorious murder.
Hold out your hand, letting the cat sniff it.
The cat ignores you, but her eyes stray to a small tunnel hidden in the wall. The message is clear. Stay if you wish, but she will flee at a moment's notice. The cat glares at you with utter hatred. You took the tadpole, its prey, and it will remember this slight.
I don't want to go into the main chambers just yet. Might want to be careful about where you explore. Kind of figured why I'd stay to the outside for now. The thing is, I completely forgot about you.
Need meat. Make meat. Need visitors. We are favored. We are blessed.
To be so favored and so blessed. One feels positively riddled with envy.
The blessed will conquer all.
Oh. I'm not going down. Is there something down here? Okay.
A once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
Always funny to me. I forgot if there was gloves I was looking for, but there might be something for Act 3.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Alright, let's see this.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Don't kill them. They're loyal followers of the Absolute. Oh wait, trade. He's got fucking nothing.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
He said he was a famous voice, and like it's very, very familiar. It's incredibly familiar. I want to hear it one more time. Let's see. They're faithful to the absolute. I'll give them that.
See? What I tell ya? Praise the absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
J.K. Simmons?
Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Shit. Oh, I did get it right? Nice. Usually I'm bad with voices and names.
Outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit.
That line, mate, yeah, definitely J.K.
Put that
Simmons.
true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
What am I meant to do with them exactly?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Have I dealt with this guy before? Guards, release them.
Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zarel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood.
So what is Catharach then?
Fuels his power.
From this seat, Catharach defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Not sure it suits you. But that's probably a good thing.
Kill those goblins in every single playthrough. They seemed familiar. I don't know why. Take that.
Hello, world.
I just want to be a half decent guy.
What's inside?
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance.
Examine the eye. Yeah, that's reasonable.
As far as you can tell, it is a simple construct designed to provide additional security.
Better be cautious. Bet I can crack that open. My hand slipped. That's curious. Right tool will do the trick.
Hmm. Gale, why?
Your soul is in good hands.
Hey Gumbo, why were you smashing earlier?
I don't fancy their chances.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I'm ready.
Let me work my magic.
Is that blood?
It seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame.
I couldn't believe for being late, then I got distracted. I was 2 minutes late when you said that. Talk your way out of it. I came to see what the ruckus was. No crime in that.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
I see metal materials on you, or did you sell them, not find them? I don't think I found any.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Even stripped of flesh, the Warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Offer up some food from your pack.
The dog's growl only deepens, echoing in the cavity where its stomach used to be.
Lower your eyes, you're no threat.
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Gwen took a pretty strong staff. Okay. The staff for you, or?
That's curious.
Elder brain domination.
Which way to the nearest library?
Looking ahead. A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
What is this? Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Might as well. There's all these fucking locked doors.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Amicus animus.
Yes, soldier.
You seem to know my scent. How?
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember.
That's sad.
But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Oops, I don't want you going in there. Too bad.
Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Oh.
You hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind. Just focus on the glory to come, yeah? Absolute's picking a fight with the whole damn coast.
That's curious.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Ew. Determine what it is. Yeah, because that fucking surely helps. There we go.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Reach in.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
Gods, what is it? What now?
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Tear your arm out of the tentacles, Grat. I hate this game.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Well, now that we know what it is, I suggest we leave it well alone.
I love how you say fat ass dwarf and I use unlarge just to free myself of that damn thing. Ew.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Where do I go from here? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Weapon stolen. Or it wasn't stolen? There's like 4 to 5 tadpoles of the... I think I got one. I still don't even know who Sutek is. I don't remember. He said he was from like 40 years ago, but I don't remember that.
Let's have a look at myself.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Ready and willing.
No one stopped me yet.
I feel like I should long rest just to get his fucking spells back.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
We're just gonna get absolute shit-faced tonight. This really powerful guy who kills everyone? Ah, I see. I just gotta have an achievement said long. Oh fuck. It just said long rest using only alcohol.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
It seems Catherick Thorm did all he did for his daughter Isabel. Almost understandable.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Something strange happened. The artifact you carry seemed to just come to me.
I know. I felt it.
I didn't take it, I just suddenly had it.
You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all.
You got the achievement by luck? I think so. And have fun with your significant other, Severed.
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
So I'm just running around in circles because I noticed there's a little timer. Cool. Or just say frequently, just trust me. Understandable.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. I mean, this isn't the Shrine of Ogma. I knew that map was dodgy.
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Best not try that again, lest your actions speak louder than your words.
Okay.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
They won't get far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their innards.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate.
The fuck?
But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Distract her with your thoughts for care of Shadowheart. Actually, I'm gonna trade. Nice.
You took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers. Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer look. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. Everything. What exactly do you want?
To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Freedom. Your only purpose is to serve Ketheric and the Absolute.
I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
My words were a test of your faith. I too am glad to serve.
As you should be. And you have an opportunity to impress General Thorm. I have a mission for you. There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. but we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Alright.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talking of this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? It's a good thing I thought to do that, because that crit fail would have fucked me.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
The relic is vital to Catheric's plans. You should be giving more. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Ew.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I was one chosen to ascend.
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Prove you are ready. Can I save? I can save. If you are ready, reach out for her tadpole.
Your tadpole grasps at nothing. She carries no parasite, but you've spent too long reading people not to see what's behind her eyes. Scorn, stark behind her mask of deference.
As you see, true soul, there is so much more for you to learn.
My faith protects me.
What to do?
I'm gonna try something very, very stupid here.
What's next?
Cat. Take flesh from cat. No! Not again. My flesh stinks from her claws. A great hunter to be feared.
Thought that she had shh. Thought she had invisibility.
Salutations.
Evidence.
Got a long road ahead. Can't risk being in the open view.
Of course, I got no fucking tools.
Curious. I believe you were told to wait.
I need an audience with you.
You needed to heed the instructions you were given. A soldier who cannot follow orders is of no use to me. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm so fucked. That's a hell nah.
Ah, excellent choice.
Invisibility.
Still alive, so that's progress. This must have been quite a view once.
What the fuck am I doing? Problem is, he has an artifact. Do you have thieves' tools?
My attention.
It's me, Wario. How's it going, Sphinx? Oh, sorry, Wario.
Vandals been damaging property around here. Do you have a feeling you're under suspicion?
Am I to be held responsible for every little thing that goes wrong? This is an outrage. Nice.
You may have talked your way out of this one.
Curious. I believe you were told to wait.
Alright, so I guess just send Gale in to unlock.
One with the weave.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Curious. I believe you were told to wait.
Apologies, General. Please forgive my intrusion.
It isn't for me to forgive one who so flouts the Absolute's will. It is for me to punish them.
Ah, fuck. I still have that ring. What does the ring do?
He cannot die. We must find what gives him his invulnerability before we strike.
Exhort the Risen. So many URLs that you wish your muscle memory, and sometimes it mix them up and end up. That's how you end up on Pornhub without your. Okay, so.
You can pass. In the name of the salute.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Charmed, I'm sure. This
Best get going.
Derivation cloak? Poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Interesting. I have a sudden craving for orange juice. One of those 2 week nitro trials to get out so I can use emotes. Nice. Hope you have fun with them. How the fuck am I over encumbered by a dagger? I guess there's multiple things.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
The fuck am I supposed to do? Why are Canadian pigs building igloos? Care to explain further what the fuck you mean? Whatever nonsense I sent to Miss Media. Alright, let's see this. Interesting. Alright, where's journal? What tasty creatures? I don't know what to do. Apparently there's a guy we can free.
Can you hear her? Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind. Of many parts, one whole. In her name, her design.
To stand this close to her power. Anyone would have made it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each other. Even those we once called monsters.
A lifeless eye stares at you.
Needs to go down somehow.
They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
If you have coin, then show it.
Israel said you're to share a private stash with me.
Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
Oh, interesting. You guys are fucking weird. I think it is cannibal. Well, I wouldn't say it's cannibalism, but I would say it's extremely frowned upon. Yeah, what's fixed? Morally reprehensible.
Get moving, will you?
They bloody killed him! What now? Are we next?
Not if you keep them lips closed. I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
I would think this is gonna cause Gumbo to go in a fucking conniption. I think it would be like Skyrim, where all the races started off as one race and then split off. Because there was I think it was Dwemer, Orismer, Altmer. Basically, like, because of the names, it's like heavily implied that they started off as like this amalgamation elf creature dwarf thing, and then split off into different ones. So Gumbo, a dwarf started off as a leaf lover once, at least in the Skyrim universe. Aldmer were the original. Okay, yeah. They want some dried strawberries right now. Give me a second. Canadians will know this, but I went to Bulk Barn today and I got some dried strawberries. Fucking delicious. About different slurs for fantasy races? I have not. Give me a second. Nice meme, Gumbo. How highly rated is point-eared leaf lover? What do you mean?
Come back anytime.
And I'm back outside.
Just a pinch of... Ah, is this hallucinogenic?
I don't know, there's a lot I don't and do and don't understand about the... Why is this cracking? Oh.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul.
What the fuck am I doing out here?
You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
Interesting. I'm tired.
Torture,
Oh, never mind.
chilling to behold, and even more so to imagine the horror its victims must have endured.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
Sorry.
Damn straight. Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Marcus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Marcus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
I'm Sagramide Bell. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for. Stone. I feel it. I'd bet my last.
Need like a pickaxe or some shit. Excuse me. Wait. Don't I have a pickaxe back at base? Excuse me. Fuck. I hate to do this, Severed, but I'm gonna see if I can steal a pickaxe or some shit. Apparently the Elder Scrolls universe is just some guy's dream. Interesting. And apparently the Fallout universe is in the far, far future of the Elder Scrolls series. Apparently. Maybe that during posture check.
Looks empty.
I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, shovel. Spix, your endearments are getting more and more caustic. You okay?
still may, even after everything.
My friend! How do you fare?
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Jesus, no, no. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
This parasite is unusual. I have on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I hate this eye shit. Dead Space did it, makes me uncomfortable. Did I just save? I will fuck with my eyes, see what happens.
Friend! How... It's not...
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Due to the discomfort, let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Oh, this is beyond fucked. Hide the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
There's ack and I'll blow raspberry.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Ew.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Wait, I can see invisibility now? Hmm.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower.
What happened? He ripped my eye out.
And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue.
Now I have an eye that can see invisibility.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
I think my dark eye is gone.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
The dog should be a cat, make it a druid. Don't know how. Don't know how I feel about my... underwear. Can I get magical underwear? I can wear Shadow Heart's underwear. It's time not to die of hypothermia. Good luck, Sphinx. You know what? I'll keep it. This is character development and for Sangram. Nope, Shadowheart likes my new eye.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
That he's absolutely Hermaeus Mora? You Sphinx is Hermaeus Mora? Apparently I can have underwear. What? I know who Hermaeus Mora is. I'm just trying to think. I don't think Sphinx is as malicious.
That is the plan, Nichols. There's something evil here. Below. Down. Down.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it. Ready for you.
Invisibility. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's seeing me? Oh, the eye. Oh, I gotta go through all that? Fuck. And he just likes fucking with people? Well, that's the thing. I don't think Sphinx entirely likes fucking with people. You're more of the prankster than he is. Alright, prepare yourselves, we're doing it again.
I assure you, I've...
Vola the needle pick the needle.
Oh, but...
Vola
Do you feel... terribly sorry?
I'm gonna fucking kick your dick in half. Okay.
That is the plan, Nichols. There's something
lifeless.
below. Down. Down.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Lifeless eye.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the Warden,
The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Other tieflings, your own people are in a cell. Aren't you bothered?
Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
Yeah, basically, Gumbo. Gently probe the warden's mind.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. Wow, all those buffs surely saved me.
Resolve the matter. Still, best not try that again.
This calls for careful footwork.
Lovely day, this. For now.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. I just want a little look.
Fuck. And don't tell me I have to do that all over again. And I have to do that all over again.
Vola the needle paint the Vola tap.
Do you feel?
He put.
Holy shit.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Bring it quiet. Move with care.
Fuck's sake.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
Just found something.
Gerdo, help me. Just bring them.
Fuck's sake. Just need some shit, or so Hermie just fucking got rid of her somehow. Probably murder. That's usually how it goes.
Volok, the needle paint, then Volok tap.
Do you feel?
That is the plan, Nichols.
There's something evil here. Below. Down. Down. Ah!
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it. Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Gerdo, help me. Just bring...
How the fuck do I... Oh, I guess a shovel can't be used. Shit. Alright, so I need some weapons. Here, have a rat.
That is the plan. There's something evil here. Below. Down.
Regardless, know this. My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory. Forever.
This complicates lots of things from prisoners.
Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. Any little good it'll do. No lockpick can breach the Absolute's domain, but watching them try is almost endearing.
You're not gonna stop them?
Why tame a wild horse when it's so close to breaking its own spirit? They're not leaving here alive. I am a busy woman, true soul. What is it?
Your mind swirls with him and interesting items confiscate.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish.
You don't look very busy to me.
That makes sense, true soul.
Don't want to draw any attention.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to convince them. Been sent to join the patrol. There have been reports of someone trying to sneak in. Nice.
You've been granted free.
Hey, One Up, how's it going? Also, congrats on Living's fix.
Been caught breaking the rules. You have a horrible feeling the next thing broken might be your skull.
Congratulations, your eyesight is in full working order.
You're free to go. This.
Never a dull moment.
Tempers are rising.
Direct me. Let's move.
It seems things keep getting broken around here.
Gotta talk your way out of it.
The blame.
Am I to be held responsible for every little thing that goes wrong? Whew.
You'll walk free for now.
Why am I doing this? Yes, yes.
How the fuck did I get out there? Hey Marine, how's it going?
Just out of view. Should mind my step.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this... Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
Here, I found this hammer. Is it yours?
Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you. The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
I guess we're fucking everything up. Alright, let's do this.
We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Alright. Anyways, Marine, you have any plans for the day?
No time for mercy.
On my way.
Holy shit, I just fucking vaporized that guy. Shame, but I don't have the energy. I didn't mean to stay up so late this time. Sure. Sorry.
I should have taken charge of that damn boat. We'd be out of here by now. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Look to the east for the last light in. You'll be welcome there.
Something survived in this hellscape. You should have led with that. See you there.
Part of me was thinking they were just gonna get fucking incinerated. Fortnite? Oh. What's this way?
That might be worth a look.
I feel like the entirety of Moonrise is, excuse me, gonna be on my ass. What the sweet fuck is that in the distance? This is that tower shit from earlier. What happens if I toss something flammable in it? Well, I thought it would explode.
Lost in thought.
No time to rest.
Actually.
No time to dally. Let's do this.
Well, that ended horribly. Thought that would have worked. Okay, I can use it. Or you can look at a VOD. Ooh, nah, I gotcha. I'll do that later. Just shoot me a message later if I remember, if I forget. Just highly likely.
That should work.
Can't give up. Not now. Focus. Strike true.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright, please don't tell me the tower is fucking after me. Oh, okay. Problem is, I don't want to go when Storm is blazing, because... Now let's go fuck this guy up. See if we can actually fuck him up.
Tempers are rising. It's
No rest for the wicked, I see.
A long way to go still.
Problem is, I want to kick down its front door, but like, what do I do?
I have my duty.
not for communal use, it seems. Not everyone subscribed. Not for communal use, it... Tempers are right. Not for communal... Tempers are right.
At the ready.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Are you kidding me?
Survival is all that matters. Another day, another fight. Blood comes easy these days.
Let's do this.
I probably should have saved. Fuck. Oh no.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I received no words that a true soul is to ascend. You will turn around. Should the general learn you breached his private chapel, he will not be so merciful.
Do not come between a true soul and the absolute.
Do you think yourself so important, true soul? Until Zrel says otherwise, you are beneath the Absolute's notice.
I go where I wish.
You will not be the first true soul the General has thrown from this spot.
Can't afford to let up.
No gloom, all doom.
We are so close.
Can't slow down.
Can't give up. On I go.
Oh, what? Am I buffering? Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a second, guys. Why? Why? It should be good now, apparently. Nope, still dropping. It looks fine, I think.
I speak, they burn.
We must find what gives him his invulnerability before we strike.
What should I do?
Here goes nothing.
Creator, destroyer.
Let's end this.
Internet seems to be still relatively stable.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Is nobody aggroed? Interesting. I gotta figure out where the fuck this thing is that gives him power.
Did the goblins suffer? Rabble like that don't deserve mercy.
They say the general cannot die. Perhaps that will be the Absolute's gift to us all.
I'm bound for the war camp. I'm no fighter, but perhaps she sees something I do not.
The disciple has returned upstairs, but perhaps she'll still see me.
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
To stand this close to her power.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
You follow trade. Oh shit stuff. And I'll get it back up, Alright, take care, Gumbo.
An honor, true soul.
I forgot to sell stuff.
Ever at your service.
She has no money.
An honor, true soul.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
I'm so beyond lost.
To stand this.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Haven't you heard? I've freed the people being held in Moonrise Towers.
You did? But that means... Wulbrin! Wulbrin! Oh, where is he? Not now. Wulbrin's back.
A moment.
Wulbrin, it's me!
I said a moment.
Wulbrin!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Frick. You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
You don't owe me, Barkus. If anything, Wulbrin does.
One and the same.
I doubt Wulbrin agrees.
You don't know him, though. This is just his way.
What will you do now, Barkus?
Perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
They'll have to wait. It's lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Where's the rune powder? Oh, brilliant retort.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Okay. Hi, little chick. How's it going?
Here. There's more where that came from.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Hmm. Yeah, sure.
Take care now.
Darkness forever.
A long way from Waterdeep.
I just bought you a fucking weapon. Where is it?
Gives me the creeps.
Alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Anyways, what have you guys been up to?
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new
Blood,
sheath.
this is heavy. Ain't my neck of the woods.
It's for a good cause. Count the lucky stars.
Our asses.
What time is it? I'm gonna call it quits.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Sorry.
You Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
Bathwater's on. We'll rate bathwater. Raid message will be... Instead of a brilliant retort, it's a brilliant raid. If you don't got that emote, use whatever you got. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Maybe more Baldur's Gate, maybe more Tomodachi. I haven't decided. Uri's internet's still fucky, so he's not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be able. Oh well. Take care, everyone.